It's the end of an era for a TV legend as David Letterman says his final goodbye on The Late Show. Letterman ended his gig with a heartfelt goodbye, and he leaves us laughing.
You want to know what I'm going to do now that I'm retired? By God, I hope to become the new face of Scientology.
Between flashbacks from Letterman's 33 years on late-night TV, he went out with a star-studded bang as celebs helped out with his final top 10 list entitled Things I've Always Wanted to Say to Dave.
Honestly, Dave, I've always found you to be a bit of an overactor.
I'm just glad your show is being given to another white guy.
Thanks for finally proving men can be funny.
Dave, I'll never have the money I owe you.
Oh, no.
Another star feeling nostalgic about Letterman leaving, Jason Priestley, who we caught up with last night.
I was fortunate enough to somehow get asked on his show, and I didn't embarrass myself, so he invited me back. The late night landscape is going to change.
Part of that change will be Stephen Colbert taking over for Letterman in September, and the veteran host has no qualms about his successor.
I think he's going to do a wonderful job. The only thing I have left to do for the last time on a television program, thank you and good night.
From the end of an era to the continuation of a scandal, Janice Dickinson is still battling Bill Cosby after coming forward last November to accuse him of sexually assaulting her in the 80s. The former model is now suing the comedian for defamation and emotional distress, alleging Cosby falsely called her a liar after she made her accusations public. She is seeking unspecified damages. Cosby has denied accusations of sexual misconduct from more than 24 women and has never been charged. The glitter of the Cannes Film Festival is starting to wind down as the jury gets ready to award the Palme d'Or this weekend. But the glamour of the red carpet is still fresh on fashion watchers' minds. This week, Hello Canada is rounding up the best looks.
I think my favorite dress so far this year was Kate Blanchett's Giles Deacon gown. Absolutely stupendous. Charlize Theron was a ray of sunshine in a yellow Dior dress, and we sat down with Charlize and talked about all things Mad Max and her love for boyfriend Sean Penn, and she even told us how they fell in love.
Check out this week's issue of Hello Canada on newsstands and your next issue app today. Tonight's the night City's brand new original drama Between premieres, and we caught up with the cast on their all-Canadian set.
We've got to get out of here. Something is wrong. People are dying. The government isn't telling anyone.
Everybody left in the town is under 22 years old, and they have to figure out why nobody under 22 has died, where this disease came from. I play a girl named Wiley Day, who's rebellious, but deep down she's really just kind of sensitive and confused.
My character's trying to find out how to get out, how to leave, trying to find out what's happening, because nothing's making sense.
There's definitely an overall sort of sense of panic. I mean, I don't know how there couldn't be. People are dying constantly, but at the same time, you still have to fend for yourself and fight for the next day.
You can relate to it, and you want to know what you would do, who you would be with, what decisions you might make.
You have your thriller element, you have your kind of romance element, you do have, you know, bits of humor here and there, but you can't pin it down to one particular thing.
You do not know what is coming next. The twists keep coming, they keep coming, and once you think you figure out where this thing's going, you have no idea.
Catch Between tonight only on City, and it will be available tomorrow on Show Me. And let us what you know by tweeting us at EdCity using the hashtag Between.